gentlemen, I would like to invite our international marketing director and special assistant to executive chairman. Please welcome the one and only Mr. Jijiteng. See your presentation here. Your timer is going to start. We are going to control your presentation, so you just free. Yes, we will follow you. No, because there could be some communication problem between the device and the computer, so we are controlling. We have got a guy there, I will be there, so there will be no problem, alright? When you do this, we can handle. Alright. Jijiteng hanımefendiler ve efendiler.
Günaydın. Assalamu alaikum. So good morning, DXN. I'm really excited to be here after many years. I'm attending a program in Turkey. We have people from all over Turkey and also from other countries here present. Turkey has been, as Dr. Lim was talking, Turkey has been center of Middle East operation for quite some time now, and Turkey is one of the fastest growing countries of DXN in this region. So Doctor was supposed to come here, but unfortunately he could not come, and you have heard him and his new plans. So now today we will discuss about DXN, his future plans, and also mainly the role of leaders. You know, this business is all about leaders. If we have good leaders in the company, the business will grow. Every one of you are leaders, and your duty is to find new leaders to lead the business of you. If you could get fantastic leaders like you, your business will grow and you can relax. But if you do not have good leaders in your team, then your business may not grow. So, why to learn leadership? Why should we learn how to create leaders in this system? Because direct selling is not a leader to follower business. This is a leader to leader business. Many times people say, I create my downline, my followers. But here we create leaders, and we are leader, and we need to create leaders. So it's not downline who are inferior to us. No, we are creating leaders who are better than us, so that our business can grow. So hence you need to learn what is this leadership all about, what are the qualities that you need to find in people that you are going to recruit so that they can contribute in your business. So leadership is a critical management skill, is the ability to motivate a group of people toward a common goal. So when you recruit people, the aim of everybody should be the same, to build the business for you as well as for them. So the aim of you and your group should be to achieve the success of a common goal of the whole team. So it is very important that you find like-minded people who have fire in the belly to build the business with you. So who is a leader? A leader is someone who leads others to a common goal. So what makes a leader? What can you do to become a leader? Here is what you need to know how to become a leader. Leader is a person who has vision, drive, commitment, and skills. Leaders are created, not born. Do you believe in this? Do you believe leaders are born or leaders are created? Leaders are created. Let me tell you the story of Arunachalam Muruganandan. This is an interesting story, how leaders are created. This is a person who is from a South Indian state called Tamil Nadu, if you have heard. One day, he was at his home and he saw his wife hiding something. So he was curious what she is hiding. So he asked her, "What is that?" So she said, "It is none of your business. You don't need to know." So he was suspicious. What is she hiding? Finally, he found out she's holding a cloth which is dirty. So he asked what it is. So she told, this is what she used when she's menstruating. So he was very sad that his wife has no sanitary pad. He asked, "Why you don't have?" She said, "You have 2 sisters and me. Everyone needs to buy sanitary pad and we don't have money for that." So there are so many poor women, not only in India but in many parts of the world, who cannot afford sanitary pads. So this incident took him aback and he decided to do something about it. He started experimenting how to create sanitary pad at cheaper cost. He did so many experiments, made from cloth, made from paper, so many things he tried to do, but nothing succeeded. Then he realized the multinational companies make this from huge machine with special materials. So he started using different materials and experimenting, sometimes finding women to try, and women reject him. So he started trying on himself, putting the blood from a pump, and finally, slowly, he finally invented a material, a cheaper material, which can work as a sanitary pad. And because of his invention, today, so many women in India, not only in India, 80 countries, he is exporting from cheaper sanitary pad all over these countries, so that poor women who cannot afford expensive sanitary pad to use during their menstrual period. He invented from nothing. He was a very poor man, but only because of determination and a mission, he could achieve what he has achieved today. And there was a movie created in India on his success story. A normal man, and a movie has been created. And not only that, he was awarded with Padma Shri by the government of India for his invention. So ladies and gentlemen, this story of a normal human being, a worker, inventing something for a cause and becoming a leader. Becoming a leader and achieving the award from the President of India. So this is how a leader is created. He was not a born leader. He was created as a leader because of the circumstances. When there was a requirement, he became a leader. He has written, "I wore the sanitary napkin for hours together while doing my daily routine. That's when I found that being a woman is not easy. Being a woman and doing things for the family is not an easy job. So give a round of applause to all the women sitting here today. We need to respect the woman because being woman is not an easy task. Okay? So women take care of the family, women take care of the children. Without a woman, our life will be miserable. So thank you very much for all the women for being so nice to all the men in the world. Who is a visionary leader? You know, a leader's first quality is that he needs to have a vision. What is vision? Vision is nothing but seeing what is not there. There is nothing now, but he can see something in the future. And working towards that, taking people along with that, is a visionary leader. You can see him. Is he a visionary leader?
Yes.
Yes, he is a visionary leader. When he invented DXN, it was with a vision that to help common man and woman in this world to come out of poverty, come out of sickness, to have a financial freedom and travel freedom. Today he is living his life and still he is so humble and simple. He travels all over the world to help people. He has everything. He has big mansion, he has aircraft, but still he is so simple and sitting at ground and eating with poor people. So that is visionary leader. And we are fortunate to have such a leader with us to guide and lead our business. You know, most of the companies know what they do. And some of the companies know how they do. And very few companies know why are they doing what they are doing. DXN is one company which knows exactly why are we doing this business. It is not only to make profit. We are doing this business with a mission to help people. So every one of you as a mini DXN system, you should know why are you doing this. You are not selling toothpaste, you are not selling coffee. You are selling a solution to people's problem. So what are the problem people are facing today? People are facing problem of financial problem, health problem, mental problem, travel problem, lot of problems people face. And each one of you carry solution with you. When you talk to people, you are not just selling things. You are giving solution to people. So this is what Dr. Lim also doing. He is finding solution to different problems. You see, he is helping farmers in different parts of the world. Help farmers to get a better price for their crops. He is using selling kimono to help farmers, cotton farmers, to get a better rate for their crops. In a way, to help people, whichever way possible, to help the people. He is helping people all over the world, malnourished children in Pakistan, India, Africa, whatever possible way to help them so that we have a better place to live. So we are all responsible. We are responsible to help people. So that is the mission of DXN. Drive. A leader should have drive. You know, drive means the ability to move things, not only sitting at home and waiting for things to happen. No, a leader should be energetic. Leaders should set goals for the people and make the people to move in the market and make changes in the market. So that is what a leader is all about. Leaders should have commitment to the task that he has undertaken. So you being a leader, you should be committed to your group, to take this group to success. You can see all over the world there are some leaders who really contribute immensely for not only for their group but also for the whole company. They don't just think about their group. They think about company as a whole and work for everybody. So that is the kind of leadership that you should possess, and also you should create under your group. Personality. Leaders should have a personality. Leaders should have a character. You should be like a lighthouse to spread the light to the people. We have such kind of leaders. See this man. I always see him. When he comes to the webinar, there are 500, 600 people join from different parts of the world. Why? Because they take information, they take motivation to lead their life, to progress their life, to become successful. He became immensely successful not because he is an engineer or a doctor. He became successful because he has a good heart to help people. That's all you need to become successful in this business. You don't need to be so intelligent. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to become in this business. You just need to have a good heart and a mentality to help people. So have a personality, have a good heart to help people. Success will be yours. Skills. You should develop skills. You need to learn about this business. This is a serious business. This business to be taken as a long-term career for you. It is not just come, join, and become rich in a few weeks' time. No. This is a long-term goal. So you need to learn. You need to learn leadership. You need to learn about the products. You need to learn about the system. And slowly, you establish your business all over the world. But there is no instant success in direct selling business. So you need to acquire skill, and you should impart this skill to your group, your fellow leaders. Qualities of a good leader. How can we identify a good leader? Leaders take responsibility. This is another leader who takes responsibility. In Uzbekistan a few years ago, she moved from another company with all her downlines to DXN. In the beginning, it is not easy to make money. And this lady was taking care of her whole group. They don't have money. They left the company which was providing good income to them, but they came with her because they believed in this lady. So what she said, they followed. Came to DXN. Thousands of people. And she was providing help to them till they started making money from DXN. Taking care of them, sheltering them in her home, feeding them, and building the business. Now every one of her downlines all over Uzbekistan follow her, listens to her, and she made DXN #1 direct selling company in Uzbekistan. Last year, she and 40, 50 people from Uzbekistan came to Turkey for leadership camp in Turkey. I asked our European team to bring kimono here to sell to the people. Till night, not many people bought kimono. Only 2 people bought kimono. I told her, I want to sell all this kimono. What can you do? She told, how many kimonos you have, Mr. Jiju? I told her 50. Okay, half an hour, I will finish it. She asked her people to go and buy. Everybody came and bought it. That is responsibility. That is commitment. That is leadership. Okay, you have the ability to move your people to a goal. So she set the goal and everybody followed. That is true leadership. So how do you achieve that? To achieve that, you need to take care of your people. Okay, you cannot be selfish and you expect people to follow you. No, they will not. You need to be selfless and you need to take care of them, then they will follow you because they know you are there for them. So that kind of leader you should become, and that kind of leaders you should create under you. Okay, this is a true example of leadership. You got the point? Leaders do not make excuses. Leaders do not find ways to say no. Leaders find ways to say yes. How to make things happen. They don't find excuses. Oh, this is not working, that is not working. Oh, this is problem, this price is high. Nothing is important if you have decided to succeed. If you have decided that this is going to work because this is for my future, this is my family's future, this is my people's future, nothing matters. You will make it happen. You cannot blame currency, you cannot blame climate, you cannot blame the situation in the country. If you have decided, things will happen. If you have decided, people will follow you. If you believe, people will believe in you. If you don't believe, you don't expect people to believe in you. If you do 100 PV, people will do 100 PV. If you do 300 PV, they will do 300 PV. So the change should start from you, not from them. Leaders gives up blaming. They don't blame people. If you are a leader, you don't blame. You don't blame. In the past in Turkey itself, there were people who keep on blaming the management, keep on blaming the company, keep on blaming everything. Everything they see reason to blame. And they leave DXN and go. Because they cannot succeed. They cannot see the good things in the company. Today DXN is one of the largest and one of the fastest growing direct selling companies in the world. Okay, but they don't see that. They see, oh, the coffee sachet is not good packing. Oh, the toothpaste is not good packing. That, this, and they leave and go to another company thinking that company is better. Then after 1 week you listen, or they jumped from that company to another company. And they keep on jumping till they die. That is not leader. Leader is someone who believes what decision they have taken and they just keep on moving. Leaders give up complaining. They don't complain. Same like blaming. They make things happen. If they see things are not correct or things to be improved, they stand up and work for that and make the change. They see, they do the change. They don't expect others to do the change. Look at this guy. Why? More than half of his time he spent in Malaysia. For what? It's not that Malaysia is better than Europe in many things. No. He go and sit there to build a system for the people all over the world, Indians. Give a round of applause to him. That is leadership. When he see something to be improved, instead of asking somebody to do, he himself started doing. We appreciate, we value that. Because he is doing selflessly for everybody. We are not going to give him any money. Mr. Lazar, sorry. We don't give any money to him. Still he does it. For what? Instead of going to the market and building his network, he is going and sitting in Malaysia and creating a team of computer experts, programmers, designers to create a better system for DXN and for you. That is leadership. That is selfless leadership. Now the question is, are you a leader? Can you be a leader?
Yes.
Can you be a selfless, charismatic leader who takes care of people's need more than your need? When you think about you, you are not selfless leader. When you think about your downlines more than you, then you become a true leader. Then people will follow you. You don't follow people. You don't chase people. People will chase you. If you work for money, money will run away from you. But if you work for a cause, money will chase you. That is the best way to make money. You don't go after money. You go after a purpose or a goal. Then the money will follow you. This is the law of nature. Okay, you should follow that one. So if you are a leader, follow the principles how to become a best leader. Read the leadership books, learn how to become a good leader. Wake up and act right now and become a true, effective and inspirational leader. Now the question, what is the future of DXN? People have in mind, what is the future of DXN? In the next 5 to 10 years time, where is DXN going to be? I could see in Turkey especially, there are so many direct selling companies. There are direct selling companies who are selling napkins, who are selling plasters, who are selling XYZ products with no vision, no real purpose. These companies may offer you big money in the beginning stage. They will offer you many lucrative things in the beginning stage to lure you, to take you inside. But you will see later, they have no real goal in their life. You look at DXN. DXN is a company which has a mission. 30 years of time, DXN is growing everywhere. DXN has a mission and a purpose. DXN is here to stay. DXN is here to stay for your generations to come. It is not only for you. DXN has a system built to last. Many companies produce products. They produce products. They manufacture, distribute and sell. There are very less companies who have research and development, cultivation and production of raw material, production, distribution and servicing. Most of the companies buy and sell in direct selling. Some produce, and there are few companies who have everything in-house, including cultivation, and DXN is one among them. We cultivate Ganoderma, we cultivate Spirulina, we cultivate lion's mane, we cultivate Cordyceps, we produce, we do research and development, and we produce the product and we distribute all over the world through our own branches. So DXN is like a pyramid. It is so stable. It cannot be moved. Whatever happens in the world, DXN, nothing will happen. That stable DXN is. So when you do this business, you need to make sure the company will remain there. Company will be stable for you. Otherwise, if the company collapses, all your effort goes to zero, goes to dust. So you need to make sure that the company that you are working with is a stable company. All the people who jump from DXN, in many countries, they come back and knock the door. Please take me back. I made a mistake. Even in Turkey, people keep asking us, they want to come back to DXN. Because they realize their mistake after going from DXN. Okay? So DXN is one of the companies which has all these facilities. We have factories in Malaysia. We have factory in India. Not one factory, we have 5 factories in India. We have factories in China. We have factory in Mexico. We have factory in Dubai. 22 years ago, when we started the operation in Dubai, this was our situation. We had only few products. Nobody believed in DXN. Okay? So this is DXN, that point of time. We were afraid of people because there was no law in Dubai about direct selling. So we were afraid whether we will be closed by the authority because there is no MLM law in UAE. But today, see who is doing it. Do you think His Highness does not have any other coffee in Dubai? Why should they use DXN coffee? The best of the coffee in the world they can order. But why do they take DXN coffee? There should be a reason. It is because of the quality and the taste and the goodness. Okay? So that is why, you see, where it is food from? All this food were sent from the palace to Dr. Lim. When doctor came to Burj Khalifa in Dubai, it was sent from the palace to Dr. Lim. Why do they love Dr. Lim? Because they love DXN coffee. So they love Dr. Lim too, like you. Because we all love Dr. Lim because he's the one who created DXN for people selflessly. DXN has operations all these places. DXN has factories all these places. Why DXN is setting up factories in different parts of the world? Why not only in Malaysia? Because of the safety of the network. Because DXN is spread all over the world. If anything happens in one country, it should not affect you, your business. That's why Dr. Lim is setting up factory in India, in China, in Mexico. Now new factories are coming up. New factories coming up in UAE, new factories coming up in Peru, in Bolivia, in Morocco, in Guyana. All these countries, DXN is setting up the factory. DXN must be the only direct selling company which is having factories in so many countries together at a time. Not many other companies have this capability today. Look at cyberbullying. This is the biggest testament for the success and stability of DXN. Such a large structure. Can you imagine this? Can you see the beauty of this building? Corporate office, seminar hall, banquet hall, museum, 150 apartments exclusively for DXN members. Only for you. We organized 30th anniversary. Inside our office, 8,000 people. How many of you were there in Malaysia during the anniversary? Can you imagine we could organize our 30th anniversary, 8,000 people in our own office? Which other direct selling company can boast this in the world today? Not many. So this is what the achievement of DXN, this is what the stability of DXN can provide you. Okay? There is no reason for you to find another company to become successful. You need to do your business properly in DXN so that you and your family and your group can become successful. Today DXN is a listed company in Malaysia. Who are the owners? Dr. Lim was saying, I opened DXN for the public, for my members. They are not only my members, they are the owners of DXN. Today you can buy the shares of DXN. You are not only a distributor, but you are a shareholder of DXN. It is your company, it can be your company. You can buy how much of our shares you want. So when you go to the people, you can say, I am the owner of DXN. I am not only a distributor of DXN. So that is why he has opened DXN for the public. You can see here, this is a survey done by, a report made by an agency, Frost and Sullivan, before DXN went for listing. You can see here, all the companies who are the one following one world, one market system. How many companies out of these are following one world, one market system? You can see it is only DXN, a unified system. All others don't follow one world, one market system. This is an invention of Dr. Lim, combining the bonus of all the people all over the world and paying you bonus in Turkey, from America, from Dubai, from Europe, anywhere in the world. This is so beautiful, and that is one reason why you should continue to do DXN, because you can do this business anywhere in the world. No other company is doing. You see, this is independent report, it's not DXN's report. It's independent agency's report, and it is only DXN which is doing this system. Last month, there was a World Federation of Direct Selling Associations annual conference. Not annual, once in 3 years they do the program, and it was in Dubai. And DXN was the platinum sponsor. All others were gold and bronze sponsor. World Federation of Direct Selling Association. Can you imagine? Is the body which is controlling the whole direct selling organizations in the world. And Dr. Lim was one of the keynote speaker of this congress because DXN was recognized as one of the biggest companies who can sponsor World Federation of Direct Selling Association. So this is the future for you. DXN is not small anymore. DXN is huge. DXN is gigantic. DXN is growing fastest than the industry. Direct selling industry is growing less than 2% per year. But DXN is growing 20% per year. 10 times than the growth of the industry. Okay? So you should know where you are sitting, what you are doing. Today, last year, whole direct selling industry has done $186 billion sales. $186 billion. And there are 128 million distributors all over the world. 128 million. And how many million DXN has? DXN has 16 million. Means, out of all the direct sellers in the world, more than 10% belong to DXN. More than 10% of the networkers in the world are DXN members. Can you believe that? And the interesting fact is that 74% of the direct sellers in the world are women. Are women. How many women are sitting here? How many women? Oh. You know, this is the best business a woman can do. You know why? Women are very, very strong in business. They are very focused. They love money more than men. You know, women love money more than men because they need stability for their family. They need to take care of their children. They need to take care of their family. So women hold more money than men actually. That's why they are good in direct selling business. And they like to talk to people. Okay? Women do not jump easily from one company to another company. They stay. They are stable. So, that is the reason why DXN is going to launch a new series of cosmetics in Europe and in Turkey. A new series of cosmetics. So it is going to come very soon. The best cosmetic product with a special ingredient for all the women. Especially for all the women. And it is reasonably priced and with the best quality and also with a good PV and SV. $500 billion is the cosmetic industry in the world. $500 billion. Out of that, you can capture how much over you want through our own cosmetic products and our own system. Alright? So take charge of your life, replace excuses with action and perseverance. Don't wait anymore. Whatever luxury you want to have, you can have through DXN system. Have faith. Have faith in you. Have faith in DXN system. When you do this business, people will ridicule you. First they will ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight with you, then you win. In this business, it's not easy business. People will ridicule you, people will discourage you, but if you are strong, like the guy who invented the napkin, when people left him, his wife herself left him, divorced him, but when he really became successful, the lady came back to him, the guy who invented the pad. The same way, when you do this business, people will make fun of you. You are selling coffee, you are selling toothpaste. No. If you have a vision for them, for your family, they will join you back. They will encourage you once you really become successful. This is not an easy business. Mahatma Gandhi would not have become Mahatma Gandhi if he did not have a vision. He did it for India's independence. Same like the great father of your nation in Turkey. Okay? So, you cannot become successful if you do not have a determination. You do not have a determination and courage and perseverance. These qualities you need to have to become a leader and to become succeed in direct selling business, because this is very, very tough business. Look at our great friend. You know, I have seen him struggling. Okay, is that struggling a lot? I was thinking he will give up, but I am so happy to see he still survive, he still fight and succeed in this business. A round of applause to him and all the leaders who stay with DSM without jumping like the other people who have jumped from DSM. Thank you, all the leaders of Turkey, everyone, all of you. I really salute you. I really respect you for your fighting spirit of all the calamities and difficult situation this country has gone through, but still you survive in this business, in this system. That is amazing. You are truly leaders, otherwise you cannot succeed in this business actually. You know, when it rains, when rain comes, what do birds do? What birds do? They find shelter. Birds find shelter, right? To escape from the rain, they go under shelter. But there is one bird, they don't find shelter. They fly above the cloud. A leader should be like that. When problem comes, you should not run away from the problems. You should go above the problem and look at the problem like this and solve the problem. You should face the problem, not run away from the problem. Problems will come. This business is tough. This industry is tough. People will make problems for you. The government will create problems for you. The economy will create problems for you. But you should be rock solid, like a banyan tree. You should stay with your people. Then you succeed. Price may go up, the currency will fluctuate, but you should not move. You should stay and make sure that you become successful. Only then you can become successful in direct selling industry. That is why very less people become successful in direct selling industry. Only the tough people last in this business. You know, one day, 9 slapped 8. You know, slap? 9 slapped 8. So 8 asked 9, why did you hit me? So 9 said, I am bigger than you, so I can hit you. So 8 looked left, saw 7. 8 also slapped 7. So 7 asked, why did you do this? So 8 said, I am bigger than you, so I can hit you. So 7 slapped 6, 6 slapped 5, 5 slapped 4, because of the same reason. All are bigger, bigger is hitting the smaller. So 4 slapped 3, 3 slapped 2, 2 slapped 1, because all are bigger. But when one looked left, one saw 0. So what did one do? One did not slap 0. One held 0. So what happened? 1 became 10. So when you see someone who is weaker than you, don't slap, but hold. Then you become more powerful than the other people. So in this business is all about helping people, taking people together and move together. So you become stronger, you become really successful. That is all about direct selling business. So thank you very much. Good night and salam.